Welcome to Tarot Tuesday for the week of August 12th. This is for Cancer. We are out of Mercury retrograde moment. It just ended yesterday. And you also have Venus and Jupiter in your sign. So you should have all the added benefits of like that Venus energy, that love and beauty energy, and that luck of Jupiter on your side. Good luck to you and for all of us. Because we also have Mars is in Libra, which Libra is a Venus ruled sign, so it's literally in the polar opposite end of where it wants to be for both, on both ends. Libra doesn't want to be there, Mars doesn't want to be there. So, you know, take that how you will, and you know, it's going to work however it works for you. And we're going to do a 4-card pull for you. I'm using the Enchanted Map deck, it was the first Oracle deck that I've ever had, and it's my most blunt deck, so I like to use it when I need direct messages, and so it's a really good way to come out of this Mercury retrograde. Okay, I'm going to do 2 more shuffles. Bone Collector. Bone Collector. So Cancer, you have developed wisdom within you in this lifetime and past lifetimes. It's there within you to acknowledge when you can ground. See her seated on this earth right here, being grounded. And grounding could look like, you know, just getting into your physical body, but also grounding spiritually means that you have to do the work and meet it every day. So you have to intentionally, even if it's for a minute, sit and be with that spirit, God, whatever you want it to be, meet it so that you can, you know, when you quiet the outside world and even your own internal voice, that is the only way that spirit has the opening and the opportunity to get messages out to us. All right, because you're coming from a place, spirit of place, and it's reversed. And it's just saying that, yeah, like especially with this Mercury retrograde, it's been a chaotic moment in like the collective in general, where it's been hard to ground into like a place, like a home, which is like where you rule is like over the home. And so if the outer world has not been grounding for you, do whatever you can to like touch grass, go say hi to a tree, get into your body so that you can be physically here and at home in your body. Because yeah, like I said, the Golden Palace, it's reversed. And I can see it as when we aren't actually tapped into spirit as it is meant to be, we project into these fantasies and illusion can control our perspectives. That internal dialogue can be affected by a fantasy that we project out into the world versus, you know, actually listening to spirit. It's very hard to, you know, hear that actual divine message when we are projecting what we want out as like the only thing possible. So, so Cancer, yeah, if you really want to be able to tap in and tune in, you need to see where, like, is this what I'm actually wanting in life right now? Or is this a fantasy of how it could be, but I'm not listening to the truth of the situation? Like, I can tell myself I'm like employee of the month, and my boss could have like the opposite idea of that. So you have to actually meet reality as well. Spirit is there to meet in reality, but you have to be there as well. Yeah? Okay. All right, because the outcome, education, reverse. And so it's just saying, Cancer, what has led you to this point? And where are there gaps in your knowledge? Are you, like, I will even say that so many people are relying on like Chat GPT to like interpret their dreams, or like give them all these messages, and you're talking to a bot for one, And so actually, like, if you want education, like, I did yoga for years before I did my training, and I had to unlearn things that I had been doing for a very long time. You know, I basically had to reset my Reiki training. Like, I had become a master in like 2012, and I went to one of the systems that I had done it under, and they were like, no, actually, like, we're gonna make you start from scratch. And I did it. And I did it because I was like, okay, I want to make sure that I'm honest and clear with how I'm leading. And so, you know, don't look for the quick fixes, Cancer. Look for things that you can actually anchor and ground into throughout your days. Yeah? All right. Well, that's what I have for Cancer. Have a good week. I'll see you next week. Bye.